Tired of them playing with me. Yeah,
It's week 5 of the NFL, and we've got the Chargers' sure-handed wide receiver. He was a walking highlight reel last week with a 4-touchdown game. It's the Chargers and the Eagles, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 23.
Southern California has a new modern home for NFL football. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. A gain of 8 there on the play, and it'll be second in a couple. Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Now a handoff up the middle. Phelps always got some breathing room. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 22 and a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. Phelps, no dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throwing deep here for Coleman. And got his man complete. A big play there for Philly. And even 40 yards. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup. On 2nd down, Phelps. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there. Touchdown. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll work it ahead to about the 28, gain of 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. On play action, Curtis. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give them 12 yards there, and the Chargers have a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And the play goes nowhere, losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Looking to throw. Curtis. Over the middle and complete to Waddle.
Holding offense.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just working the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Operating from the gun, Curtis. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Off the play fake, Curtis. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. If he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to get this to the 31. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Curtis. And this is incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
To throw on 3rd down, Curtis. He finds his man, complete. It's Young. And he'll be taken down shy of the 25 that he needed. He'll be a yard or 2 short. On 4th down, Curtis. He finds his man, complete. It's Young. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. After 1, 7-0 on the East. Charger football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down. And it's never going to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 43 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Back to throw now on 1st down. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. 2nd and 14. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. Be a gain of 5. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now brings up 4th down. And that is no good. Hit it well from distance, but he couldn't work it back in. And this will remain a 1-touchdown game.
trying to build on that opening drive touchdown, but the drive stalls out. And then you get the missed field goal here, so they wind up with nothing to show from drive number 2.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Off play action, Curtis. And that one going to come up short, low throw.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
On 3rd down, Curtis. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Here's 2nd and 8. His throw incomplete. Following the play here, now we've got an injury. More from L.A. in a moment. So a failure to connect on 2nd down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Nice call by the...
On 1st down, Curtis. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play there for L.A. 59 yards. Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
They love those kind of throws. And how many times have you seen any of what we call an in-breaking route? Quarterback really turns it loose, doesn't he? Has a lot more confidence because he can see the play right in front of him.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Off the play fake, Curtis. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. He'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. On the give, this is their fullback. And trying to push. On 1st and 10, Curtis. And oh, he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off play action, Curtis. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
I believe this is what you would call growing pains here, partner, because this defense obviously took the challenge facing the rookie, and they wanted to help indoctrinate him to the NFL. So now the big question is, can he answer that challenge and rebound with plenty of time remaining in this game?
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play. So that challenge, a successful one. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. He'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And they stop him up short of the 1st down as they get him at about the 43. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the 3rd quarter. And we welcome you. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And that to the 30. It'll be 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on 3rd down, Curtis going for the deep ball. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. They're going to try and throw. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll look to throw here. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. throw here. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. York able to send this one through, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they're able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Looking to throw. Curtis. And that is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out. When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
On 4th down, Curtis got his man complete over the middle. That's Young. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to.
Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. 4th down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. 61 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Back to throw. Curtis. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that, and thus far they've been successful.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. They find some open field here. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Murphy. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Coleman. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. This offense so far on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. Looking for Murphy, and he finds him complete. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 16. To give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. They'll run on 1st down. Phelps. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
2nd and 3 from the 9.
He'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Touchdown! From 6 yards away.
And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory.
92 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
He's going to try and do this himself.
And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
And he'll decide to keep this once more.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's the option, running right. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll set up to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Looking sideline, and he's going to have his man as he was able to walk the tightrope there for the completion. Back to throw again. Going up top. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They're going to look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up.
More from L.A. in a moment.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. That one looks like he'll throw here. And his throw here's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that.
And he comes back with one complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Throwing on 1st down. Curtis. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
So it's a win here for the L.A. Chargers. And it was their quarterback who led the way, Charles. Pretty impressive play for a rookie.
Yeah, he did a little bit of everything, didn't he? He had 2 touchdown passes through the air, another one on the ground, and that defense, they really had no answer for many of their drives.